Hey everybody, this is Strategic Command World at War Total Realism Project TRP version 0.8.14a. This is Lothos versus Machiafish. I am Lothos. I'm playing the Allies. This is turn 95. So let's see where he left off. Last I remember, we killed one infantry division in Ethiopia area, and he moved up. And I was getting ready to prepare my attack in Libya. He got Yugoslavia on his side. He was preparing for Barb, and there's still heavy fighting in northern China. He did move into the one hex in China and then retreated right back out in the center area. Oh, is he pulling back? And he brought out, I think I said in my last video, he's probably going to bring that infantry division up. I think in Ethiopia I'm going to do what I said I probably wasn't going to do. And since the port is now close to 0, I'm going to have my 3 medium bombers hit the capital city. He's only got 1 HQ, so it's just 1 hex to try to cut supplies on the 1 hex. Interesting, he's engaging me. He's still trying to take Crete. Hey, pretty quiet. Looks like he may be retreating in that northern China area. We'll see soon. Hopefully, my fighter can provide me some scouting. Russians are almost at the 60%. This is the Iraq revolt. I always say yes to this for the simple reason, yes, it's 100 MPP for 4 turns, but you get some good units that you can then use for other areas. I just can't ever think of a reason why you would ever say no to that. Remember what I always said, though, on the first turn, you always want to send them up. Ironically, the headquarters, though, doesn't get the supply. So we will have to wait till next round on him. Or had forgotten to move him last round. Right, we have clear weather down here. I'm just curious, China, do we have clear weather too? Yes, we do. We can see. Wowzer. Interesting. I actually have a chance of taking him out. I got to decide, do I want to let him go or do I want to try to make his life difficult? Well, I'm trying to decide that. Let's go to Ethiopia since I already made my decisions on what I'm doing there. So I think this round I'm going to reinforce the units that suffered and upgrade him, but I am going to hit... All right. Definitely got to reinforce him. I need to... take him. I can put him under his command. Mm. So I took the city, but I didn't kill the unit. And there's nobody that can get to him. Oh, he's got some German armor. He has German armor. So he's at a 2. So he's going to go down to a 1, but he's going to go down up to a 3. I'll get him down to 0 next round. And this is the Russians. Mass reinforcements. Infantry Corps. Where do I want you? You. I think I am going to send you. So, I want a garrison there. It's in here. And infantry corps there. What else do I have coming in? The Russians. Still in. I got one more infantry corps and then a bunch of garrisons next round. All right, so let's do some more upgrades. Nail space on that. That'll be it for this round. For the Russians, anyways. British did that. Any clear weather over here? You do. Nobody else can get there. Let's see if he's got anything. That was a good one. So let's actually, let me think about it. Get him out. Put the Canadian on map duty over there. Got a sub. New Zealand units. First New Zealand. So I get an infantry corps as well, I think I built. So put the garrison units on the ports and then put the infantry corps on the actual capital. For the fighter, keep them here. We can always fly them in later to keep an eye on any invasions coming towards India. ASW stuff. He is the he has been very silent in in submarine warfare. I know in our other game he sent me a message. He wanted to know my secret for submarines because he rarely ever finds mine. So these guys got their upgrades, so let's bring them back out. Research. Do that first. You know, I want to upgrade my carriers, but that'll wait till next time. And I know I need to build units in the Pacific, but that'll have to wait as well. It's in a clear hex too. He did not put his fighter into rough terrain. Can't kill it. So, and I may end up doing more damage to myself. It's not worth it. All right. Guess we're gonna be. Oh, these guys. They are returning. I'll put this artillery unit here. Should create a nice death zone if he tries to do anything. We have? Yes, we do. So I need to upgrade him. So as soon as I get into position, upgrade, reinforce him. So before Finland gets into the war, should have a solid line there. And you don't really want divisions here. You want regular corps. And the reason being is you don't want to make it easy for the Finland to switch units around. Divisions don't do zones of control unless there's two or more. So it's always better to use corps so you can limit your opponent's movement. They won't be able to move to the next round. All quiet there. All right, so now on to this. What do we want to do here? He's got a lot of units there. If I hit this guy and I can get a core in there. And he doesn't have an HQ for that guy, so he's leaderless. And here lies the problem. I can't move up. I don't want to lose my entrenchment. If he wants to get out, he's going to be able to escape. Not much I can do about it. I'm starting to think I don't need this guy. Let's set him up just in case. Because absolutely nothing is happening down here. Still hasn't moved his carriers, though. Let's do him. When is my next communist unit? It's May. So not for another month. Hopefully they'll come in and everything will be quiet here. Treated up here. And then I can start fortifying some more, solidifying my position. I don't think he can still see my fighter, though. I gotta upgrade his anti-aircraft. All right, diplomacy. Let's see where we're at. I don't think I've seen anything for the big three, so I think we're all good there. Looks like we're just doing some preliminary stuff before Barbarossa does. Let's see. What about Free France? Anything to do for them? Not yet. I want to save for their planes. Their tactical bomber comes in handy, so does their medium bombers. Wait for them. U.S. research. I did not relocate the fleet to Pearl, so carriers are going to show up over here. He's just going to get a normal Pearl Harbor. West Coast is activated, so that's good. So you're starting to move up. This was a bug in a previous version where you would not be able to place any reinforcements here for a while. So that's been resolved. All right. I think I'm done. Russia's waiting for the attack. Oh, that's right. He's not going to attack yet, but sometime I think in May is when he's going to start. So I think we are done. Just one last scan before we call it a turn. We are good and done. I know a lot of people spend time looking at the graphs or the charts. I don't really do too much here. I mean, I don't. 1400, only 250. Wow, the Germans. He is behind on technology. Either that or he's really just narrowing what he's doing. Italy as well, not much. Japan actually is investing more in tech than the Germans did. Interesting. All right. Let's see what happens next round. We got on the Malaysia and the Belgian Congo lines. Breakthroughs there. Belgian combo and Malaysia, so we didn't lose too much. But other than that, we're doing really good. It's just this 100 cost for the new Iraq armies. All right, that's the end. Leave comments. I'm always curious on people's thoughts. and ideas on strategies and stuff and recommendations.